guys, today is almost Tuesday, the 25th of January. I'm recording on Monday night again just because I think it worked really well for me last week, so I'm going to do it again this week. And I do have a couple of things to show. I actually just started on a new project today, and so I'll show you the start of that. First thing I have to show, I finally caught up on the Project of Doom, except for, of course, tomorrow I'll be doing new ones, so I'll be showing those next week, or that next week. I'm just doing one of that. So here is week 1 of the Project of Doom block, and here's my beige fabric, and I used purple with some green, and then this sort of burgundy-ish color, and I have that, and of course I use this really cool sparkly white that I have. And I do have photos on Flickr of these two blocks, but I don't think you can actually see how sparkly it is. And this is my second one. I've been waiting to use this green. I've had this green for years and I just haven't used it. And so I was glad to finally use it. But one thing I don't like about this block is the yellow. I didn't realize how much of a slant that was, and so it looks kind of slanty. So the pattern looks slanty, so I might pick that out and yeah, it's like the third piece, but I might fix it or I might not, I don't know. And then I also did a cross stitch. I have not got it framed yet because I just sort of I'll do it later. And I finished this yesterday. Well, we're pretending it's Tuesday, so I finished this on Sunday. I've done this same stitch before. It says this is really not the time to pretend we have morals. I just have this awesome beige sort of fabric that I got from Lady of Lost Times, and I just did a blue color with that. So there's that, and I'll be framing this probably tomorrow if I get a chance. And my third and final project is that last week Ofen showed the skip stitch. And I'd seen it before when she first got it and when it was, going around with Linus and everything. And I was like, hey, yeah, that looks really cool, I should get that. And then I forgot about it completely. Well, when she, showed it again, I'm like, okay, I have to get that. I really want to, pick up crochet again. So I went ahead and got it, and I went to Joann's and I got some remnant fleece. And let me show you what I got. I got a lot of stuff at Joann's. So I went today after work, and so I picked up this really cool pink with purple stars and soccer ball sort of things. So there's that one, and then I have a white fleece, and I'm going to do just sort of like rectangles and join them together with this, join them together with this sort of mauve thread, or yarn. I've been cross-stitching too long. And then I also, because I wanted to do a girl blanket and a boy blanket, and so I have this cool dark green, and then I haven't actually, taken the little thing off, but I think this is sort of like a weird sort of color. There's some oranges in there, and some blues, and some greens, and I'm going to be joining it together with this. It's like a cornflower blue, I think. Colonial blue, and they're both Vanna's choice, because I think they're the best, feel of the acrylic yarn over at Joann's, because I don't shop at Hobby Lobby. So I like this, so I'm going to be hopefully doing this within the next couple of days. I have so far, let me just throw these all over on my bed. So far, I spent like an hour or so working on it, and I got around this once, so it's like a small, I think it's like 17 by 12, which is, I know, a weird measurement, but that's how it worked out for me. So I have this, and I've gone around it once, and then I just need to, I don't know if I'm going to go around again and then do the others. I haven't quite figured that out yet, but if you have any advice, let me know, because then I will totally take your advice. But yeah, I'm really sort of excited about this, and what I did, I bought remnants because they're they're cheaper. B, I don't have to grab these giant things of fleece and take them and get them cut. And there's usually a lot of remnants in the fleece, So I just did that, and hopefully next week, or not, maybe not next week, but whenever I'm done with all of that, the materials that I bought, I'm going to get some other things and do a sort of fun project that I was imagining. So that will be around in a couple of weeks, I imagine. And of course, once I'm done with these blankets, I'm going to try and make the teen size, like the largest size blanket, and send them off to Linus. And I think that's it. I've been yammering long enough, so I will talk to you guys next week. Bye.
Look, I'm just trying to change the world, okay?
It can't be done, you're crazy!